Here's the consent form. Don't worry, this clinical trial is totally FDA approved. No side effects. You'll get your $3,000 the second we're done.
Oh, thank you so much. Are you absolutely sure it's safe? My dad's still in the hospital and I can't afford to get sick right now.
Of course. You can trust us 100%.
Something's wrong with that drug!
Shut up! That's a normal reaction! Don't move!
Run, Stop! Run! They're scamming us!
Stop her! Don't let that bitch get away!
Mom.
You useless girl! Your dad's meds ran out! Send another $3,000 now!
Mom, please help me. They're trying to inject me with something weird.
Stop making excuses. He went blind working 2 jobs just to pay for your college. You owe him your life.
Split up and search!
Get in the car now. It's not safe.
Get out.
Sir, please save me. Someone's chasing me. Sir, do you have any more water?
Only this bottle, but
Thank you.
I already drank from it.
So hot. I can't take it anymore.
Damn it! They drugged the water.
I'm pregnant? How is that even possible? That guy said he couldn't have kids. How am I pregnant?
Linetti, where the hell are you?
Can't let Mom know I'm pregnant or she'll beat me to death. New phone?
Yeah, Mom swiped that $1,000 you sent for Dad's meds and bought it for me. Nice, huh?
That was for Dad's medicine! I'm returning it right now!
Mom! Lynette's trying to hit me!
You dare touch your brother? I'll teach you a lesson, you selfish bitch! Mom, make Elijah return the phone. Otherwise, we can't afford Dad's meds.
No money? Sell yourself for all I care. Your ungrateful daughter wants you dead, Arthur! She's cutting off your life support! What good are you, you ungrateful brat?
Dad, how are your eyes?
Why are you fighting again?
The doctor says if he stops the meds, he'll go completely blind. Your ungrateful daughter won't pay for your medicine. She's hoping you go blind.
I'm useless now. I don't want to burden you all. I'll just stop taking my heart meds and let God take me.
Dad, don't talk like that. I'm starting my internship at White Group soon. I'll earn money for your medicine. My internship starts soon. What about this baby? Do I have to give it up? My stomach hurts. Baby, Mommy's sorry. Mommy won't abandon you. Baby. Mommy's sorry. Mommy won't abandon you. Hello there. Please help me.
What? My family has fertility issues. Relax, you absolutely won't get pregnant.
He doesn't want this baby at all. I can't let him know I'm pregnant. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else.
Hey, wake up!
I'm fine now. Thank you for that.
You just passed out on the street, and you're telling me you're fine? Lie down. Let me examine you.
So he's a doctor. His hand.
Are you that desperate for money?
What?
Your uterus is extremely tender. Let me guess. Did you sell your eggs to a shady clinic for quick cash? I'll write you a referral. Go to OBGYN for a full checkup.
If I go to OBGL, he'll know I'm pregnant. I don't want to go!
Selling eggs isn't enough? Is that how you sleep your way to the top?
No, that's not it. I didn't sell eggs. I'm just getting my period soon, so my stomach hurts.
You sure?
Thank you, Mr. White. I'll be going now. That was close. Almost got caught.
What pregnancy?
Why are you out here?
You left this behind. You just said pregnant? I'm sorry.
You heard wrong. I said perhaps. Perhaps I'm getting my period, so I have to go now. Bye! I have somewhere to be. Bye!
Mr. White, there's a board meeting at 2 this afternoon. We need you to chair.
Got it.
The White Group is a Fortune 500 company, and your new intern has the guts to be late on day one? That's some nerve.
Where's the new intern? Sophia, please come here.
Mr. White! Mr. Wilson! Mr. White, she should be here any minute. She texted me saying she's on her way.
Late on her first day? No discipline whatsoever. Tell her she's fired.
I'm so sorry! I'm late! What are you doing here? Lynette, this is Lucien White, CEO of White Group. He's the CEO of White Group? It's an honor to meet you, Mr. White. I'm the new intern.
Who said you're staying?
It's just her first day. I'm sure she'll be on time from now on.
Lynette, if you don't send money now, your dad will go completely blind.
Mr. White, I know I messed up. I swear I'll never be late again. I really need this job. Can you please give me one more chance to stay?
Water. Give me some water.
Hey, stay with me. I'm gonna find a doctor, okay?
The girl who saved me 10 years ago. Her beauty mark is exactly the same. What are you thinking, Lucien? The one who saved your life 10 years ago was Serena. Last chance. Late again and you're gone.
Oh my god, the boss hates lateness more than anything. You're the first person he's ever let off the hook. How'd you pull that off?
Maybe he's in a good mood today. I can't let him know I'm pregnant. Dad's surgery costs so much. I have to keep this job.
You hate people being late more than anyone. Why'd you keep the intern?
Don't tell me you've got a thing for her.
I only want this much. I'll forget tonight ever happened.
Transfer $50,000 to this account. I've got zero interest in gold diggers.
So that night, it was with this intern.
All right. I won't say another word. You've been celibate for 27 years, never touched a woman. I was starting to think something was wrong with you. Guess you go for the innocent type.
That night was an accident. She and I, we have nothing.
Finally, a woman around Lucien. I've got to play matchmaker. Set this up. From now on, all files for the CEO's office go through intern secretary Lynette.
What? During my internship, I'm specifically assigned to deliver files to Mr. White and assist him? I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'll have to see him every single day. What am I gonna do? Mr. White? Mr. White's not here? Let me tidy up the office then.
What are you doing?
Mr. White! I'm sorry. I just wanted to help organize your desk. I didn't mean to.
Out. Don't touch anything on my desk without permission.
Sorry, Mr. White. It'll never happen again.
Lynette,
Yes. Mr. White, I'm fine. It's just a tiny cut, really.
you don't know how to treat a wound right away? Can't even take care of yourself. How are you supposed to be my secretary?
Thank you, Mr. White. I'll be on call 24/7 during my internship. Whatever you need, I'll get it done.
Lynette,
Yes.
do you know how to take meeting notes?
Yes, Mr. White. I've done it before.
Board meeting in 10 minutes. You're coming with me to take notes.
Yes, Mr. White.
Regarding the third quarter projections and the integration of the new protocol.
Mr. Smith, I'll prioritize your revised proposal for Mr. White's review. Mr. Brown, just a friendly reminder that Mr. White is expecting the project report by 10 a.m. tomorrow. Mr. Wilson, I'll have the materials you requested ready and delivered to your office by 4 p.m. Mr. White, I've drafted today's meeting minutes. I'll polish them and send them over shortly. Finally done. Gotta rush to my bartending shift after this. Any later and I'll be docked pay again. My stomach!
Don't push yourself if you can't carry it.
Sorry, Mr. White. I'll be more careful next time.
Clumsy.
Lucian, sorry, didn't see anything. Carry on.
I have things to do. I'll go now. Gentlemen, your order.
Don't go. Have a drink with us.
Sorry, sir. I don't drink with customers.
Spread your legs for me. Let me see what color panties you've got on.
Won't make you drink for free. Take a sip, beautiful, and this stack of cash is all yours.
Sir, I really can't drink. Please let me go.
Don't ruin the fun, bitch! Drink up!
Ah! You little bitch, stop right there!
Ah! Let me go! Help!
Mr. White, help me!
What's the fun with this ice cube? Play with me. I'll pay you way more.
Who the hell are you? Get lost!
Mr. White, watch out!
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Mr. White has saved me so many times. He deserves to know about this baby. Maybe I should tell him I'm pregnant. I need to tell you something.
What's wrong?
My stomach hurts. The baby.
Call an ambulance. You hit me and think you can just leave? No way!
How many lives do you have, talking to the White family heir like that?
The White family heir? You're Lucerinan White, CEO of White Group?
Still here?
We're leaving right now!
He's a billionaire CEO, and I'm just a regular secretary. If I tell him about the pregnancy, he'll just think I'm another gold digger trying to trap him with a baby. Thank you, Mr. White. I'm fine now.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to work. My shift isn't over.
You're that desperate for money?
You two talk, I'm out.
Let go of me!
Let you go so you can keep serving drinks, get waste, and sell yourself for cash, Lynette? You love money that much?
No, it's not what you think.
Then tell me, what are you doing here?
I just deliver drinks here. I don't do that kind of thing. You've got it all wrong.
Did I really misjudge her? Where's Lynette? Why isn't she here?
Mr. White, Lynette seems unwell.
You all start without me. Lynette, what the hell are you doing?
Why is the morning sickness so bad all of a sudden?
You're pregnant?
No, I just ate something bad. That's why I'm nauseous.
Come back to my office. I'll have a doctor check you out.
I'm fine, really. No need to trouble a doctor.
Puking like this and you call it fine? What are you hiding?
I'm not going! I don't want you managing my life!
Why so defensive? Did you do something last night you don't want me to know about?
Even if I did, what business is it of yours, Mr. White?
Just checking up on an old acquaintance. Is that a crime, Lynette?
That night was consensual! You're not my employer!
Took the money, but now you pretend you don't even know me?
You never even gave me the money. My life is none of your business.
5 million wasn't enough for her? Lynette, you're greedier than I thought. Transfer another 5 million to that account. Make Lynette disappear from my site for good.
Lynette, your dad's eyes are getting worse. Get home now.
I'm coming right away!
That old creep offered 10 grand to buy Lynette as his mistress. We're gonna be rich!
10 grand? That much?
Lynette's not my biological daughter, but I raised her all these years. It's time she paid me back.
But that old creep's almost 50. Would Lynette even agree to sleep with him?
We'll tell her your dad needs 10 grand for eye surgery. She won't have a choice.
Isn't Dad faking being blind?
If I don't say that, how do I get money from her?
Mom, you're brilliant.
How's Dad?
You're back? Mr. Robert next door offered 10 grand to buy you as his mistress. Pack your things and go to him tonight.
No way!
You don't go. Your dad can't afford surgery.
I'll save up for Dad's surgery myself.
With your internship salary? By the time you save enough, your dad will be completely blind.
I won't do it.
Look at yourself in the mirror! Mr. Robert's the only one who'd even you. Don't be ungrateful!
I'm not going. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? Whose bastard are you carrying? How much did he pay you?
I don't know who it is.
You worthless trash. How could...
Police! Please help me! Someone's trying to hurt my baby!
Lilini? What scheme are you pulling now?
Someone's going to hurt our baby. Please save me.
What baby? Explain! Hello? Lynette?
Luce, that account you gave? It's not Lynette's. The 5 million never reached her. Did you get it wrong? The account isn't hers? Quick, we need to save her.
You hit her?
I hit my own daughter. What's it to you? You're the guy who knocked her up?
Daring to address the White family heir like that. You've got some nerve.
Mom! He's Mr. White! The CEO of White Group!
White Group? So what?
Are you crazy? White Group is the biggest multinational in North America, worth hundreds of billions!
Oh my God! That rich? You got my daughter pregnant and hit my son. Fork her 50 grand or you're not going anywhere.
Don't give her anything.
Lynette!
Elijah, baby, look who's here.
Lucas, I want them to pay 100 times over for what they did.
You heard him? Whatever they did to Miss Moore, return it 100-fold.
Yes, sir!
No, Mr. White, this wasn't my idea.
Doctor, my baby. Is it okay?
Don't worry. Both babies are safe.
Both baby? I'm having twins?
Are they definitely mine?
We ran a paternity test. It's confirmed, Mr. White.
He's a billionaire heir. There's no way he'll let me keep the babies. If I insist on keeping the twins, he'll get angry and maybe fire me. I'm sorry, babies. I can't lose this job.
Mr. White, arrange the abortion for me.
What did you say?
I'll abort the babies. Just please let me keep my internship.
I never said you had to abort to keep your job.
I don't want to climb the social ladder. Let's pretend nothing happened. Just don't fire me.
You're carrying my children's. I'll take responsibility for meeting babies.
You're willing to keep them?
From today on, move into my villa. I'll amplight for you.
I knew you had a thing for Lynette, and now you're having her move in? That's fast.
This doesn't leave this room. Especially not Serena.
Wait, you still hung up on Serena?
Serena saved my life. I'll always owe her for that.
What about Lynette? She's carrying your twins.
I'm just taking responsibility for the children.
Welcome home, sir. And this young lady is?
She's about a month along. We'll both be living here from now on.
Hello, I'm Lynette.
So you're Miss Lynette. I'm Mary, the housekeeper. If you need anything, just let me know.
I won't be a bother living here, right?
As long as you don't go public about our relationship, you won't be a bother.
What does that mean?
Exactly what I said. I don't want anyone knowing about us. Understand?
I understand, Mr. White. Lynette, Mr. White only let you stay here for the babies. You can't just freeload. You need to work even harder.
You can do this, Lynette. Almost done with work.
Haven't had enough yet?
I didn't mean to. Mr. White, I still have work to finish.
You're pregnant with twins and pulling all-nighters?
I don't want to live here for free. I want to do more for you. I'll be more careful next time.
Mary! From now on, you all are dedicated to caring for Ms. Lindette. Every night, she must be in bed by 10.
Yes, Mr. White.
That's a bit strict.
Crap, overslept. If I'm late again, I'll get fired!
Lynette, come have breakfast.
No thanks, Mr. White. I'm out of time. Gotta get to the office.
Come here. Don't make me say it a third time. Finish up and wait for me here. Where's Lynette? I told her to wait.
Miss Lynette said she had an emergency and left already.
Mr. White's place is so far from the office. Please, please don't let me be late. Mr. White? What are you doing here?
I told you to wait. Why'd you leave on your own?
I'm really gonna be late. Please, can we talk at the office? I really gotta go. Ah! Mr. White, put me down! If I'm late again, I'll lose my job!
Sit tight. I'll drive you to work. You won't be late, and you won't be fired. And no more running around like that. Remember, you're pregnant.
But he specifically warned me not to go public about us. If Callwakes see us, it'll be a disaster.
Thanks so much, Mr. White.
Mr. White never lets anyone ride shotgun. That's Serena's spot. No one else gets near it. Serena, babe, when's your tour ending? You won't believe this. I just saw some random woman get out of Mr. White's passenger seat.
Whew. Close call. Almost late.
Linus, which guy were you hooking up with to make you so late?
I wasn't! Linda, that's too far. That's slander. Slander? Please, I saw her get out of Mr. White's car with my own eyes. He never lets anyone in that seat. She's definitely seducing him, no doubt about it.
Crap, someone saw us after all.
No wonder she's always hanging around the CEO's office. So this is how she tries to climb up. Real calculating.
A no background, no degree intern secretary, and she thinks she can snag Mr. White? Delusional.
I've never seduced Mr. White. Stop spreading lies!
Never? Then explain why you were in Mr. White's passenger seat.
Mr. White just saw I was almost late and gave me a ride. That's all.
Mr. White's always strict about separating personal and professional. Why would he break his own rule? Let me give you some advice. Don't get any ideas. You're just a replaceable intern.
Lynette, endure it. Can't cause more trouble for Mr. White.
Still standing there? Go organize the executive filing and send it over. Then thoroughly clean the conference room. Linda, filing and cleaning aren't Lynette's responsibilities. I'm her supervisor. What I assign, she does. Don't want to intern here? Feel free to quit. This is way out of line!
I'll get right on it.
You, pick those up.
What's taking so long? Slacking off on purpose? Take all these partnership files to risk management. Mr. White needs them urgently. Delay this and you can't afford the consequences.
Got it.
Elevator's broken. Take the stairs and deliver these reports to finance on the 22nd floor. Get the CFU's signature and bring it back within 30 minutes. Not a second late.
This is never ending.
Lynette! Mr. White's been asking for you multiple times. Get back here now.
Coming! I'll be right there!
Finally done.
What are you doing sitting here?
Mr. White?
Can't even stand straight anymore.
I'm fine. Just a little tired. Needed a breather.
Mr. White, put me down! We're at the office. If anyone sees, it'll be bad.
See? I'm totally fine. What are you doing?
Don't move. Didn't you say you don't want to be seen?
Is that Mr. White's girlfriend in his arms? Covering her face with his jacket. So mysterious. Please, God, don't let anyone recognize me.
Mr. White? What are you doing here?
Come here. Take off your pants.
Why do I need to take off my pants? I'm not doing it!
Get your mind out of the gutter. Massage for your sore calves. Weren't your legs hurting?
How did you know my legs were sore?
You were pale and wobbling at the office today. Even if you don't care about yourself, think about the twins.
Mr. White, thank you. Thank you. I can do it myself. Mr. White, really, you don't need to bother. I can handle it.
Sit still. Don't move.
Mr. White, I'm much better now. Really, thank you.
Lie down. Let me massage your back.
No need to go through all that trouble. I'm fine.
Behave. Don't make me say it twice. Stop trying to be tough all the time. If you're tired, just say so.
I always feel like I'm not good enough. I never mean to be a burden, but I always end up looking clumsy. Mr. White, am I really that terrible?
Who's been feeding you this crap about yourself?
Mr. White, don't try to make me feel better. I know I'm not qualified for this job. I'm always causing you trouble.
Every task you've handled has been meticulous. I've seen your files and notes, organized, detailed, always double-checking. More reliable than half the veteran secretaries.
You really think I can do the secretary thing? That I can handle real admin work, not just grunt work?
Why are you crying now?
Growing up, Mom always said I wasn't as smart as my brother. I've always felt worthless. When I got the offer from White Group, I couldn't even believe it.
From now on, anyone who says you're not good enough, you shut them down. Can't handle it? Come find me.
The CEO of White Group, with a million things on his plate, is going to make time to fight my battles for me?
Anyone who messes with my woman is going to pay for it. Don't worry about bothering me.
He said I'm his woman? Does that mean he actually cares about me? Mr. White, I'll work even harder from now on.
Look into who's been bullying Lynette at the office.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Mary, get Lynette some new pajamas.
Right away, sir. I'll take care of it. Seems like the master really cares about Miss Lynette. I'll pick out something special to help her win him over. Lynette, the Domring bought at these pajamas for you. Go try 'em on and see if they fit.
These are from Mr. White? This is way too revealing. Mr. White, I got the pajamas you sent.
You like them?
Do I have to wear them?
Is she really that attached to her old pajamas? You have to. I'll be home soon to check.
Since it's his gesture, I'll put them on.
You haven't hung out with us in ages. Finally got some free time, and after 2 drinks you're rushing home? We're coming over now. You can't say no this time.
Fine. But behave yourselves. Don't scare her.
Well, welcome home. Mr. White, I've changed into the pajamas you gave me. Come check it out.
Is this? And here I thought you were some old prude. Didn't know you had this kind of taste in private.
Stop talking nonsense. Get out!
Lynette, open up. They've all left.
Mr. White. Ah!
I can do it myself.
Don't move. The floor's cold. No more bare feet, understood?
Stop laughing at me!
I didn't expect Mary to pick out this style.
I should change out of it right now.
If you like it, keep it. But you're pregnant. Wearing something this thin will make you cold. Go put on something with long sleeves. You didn't eat dinner?
I wanted to wait for you to come home so we could eat together. I can't help much with work right now, but I can at least wait for you to come home and have dinner with you.
If I'm coming home late, I'll let you know ahead of time. Don't starve yourself waiting for me. Cheat on time. Go change. We'll have dinner together.
Okay. Where's Mr. White?
The master is in the screening room with his friends.
Let me take it to him.
Dude, looks like you're really settling down. Never thought you'd be the first to get married.
The White bloodline can't be left outside the family. I'll take care of her and be responsible for the kids. But that doesn't mean we need to rush into anything serious right away.
So all his tenderness toward me was only for the babies. He never truly cared about me.
You clearly like her. Why won't you just be honest and commit to her properly?
I don't want to pressure her or overwhelm her. When she's ready, of course I'll go public with our relationship.
Where's Lynette? Still asleep?
Miss Lynette left half an hour ago. Said she'd miss the subway if she waited any longer.
She's pregnant. How can she ride the subway in her condition? Next time, make sure she waits for me. I'll drive her to work.
Sir, did you and Miss Lynette have a fight? She gave me this money for groceries this morning, said to tell her if we need more.
Lynette, come here. I need to talk to you. Are you avoiding me?
Mr. White, what did you want to say?
What's with the grocery money you gave Mary?
Nothing special. I don't want to keep depending on you. Once I pass my probation, I'll pay you back for accommodation too.
Say that again?
If there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
What's up, Mom?
Lucian, I heard you've got a girl living with you? When are you bringing her over to meet me?
We'll see.
This brat actually learned to hide things from me. If he won't bring her to me, I'll go check her out myself. Anire.
Can I help you?
Hello. I'm Iris White, Lucian's mother.
Hello, Mrs. White. Mrs. White must think I'm not good enough for Lucian. She's here to kick me out.
Why haven't I seen you before?
Mr. White definitely doesn't want his mother knowing about me.
Are you Lucian's wife?
No, I'm not. I'm the new maid.
Oh, I see. Has Lucian brought any other women home?
No, never. Mrs. White, please have a seat. I'll get you some tea.
Mom, what are you doing here?
You wouldn't bring your wife home, so I came to you. Now show me your wife.
Mrs. White, here's your tea.
Haven't you already met her?
She's your wife?
Silly girl, why use your hands for broken porcelain?
I'm fine. Put me down. Your mother's watching.
Mrs. White, please don't misunderstand. Mr. White is always kind to the staff.
Maid?
She said she's the new maid. I know you want me gone after I have the baby. I won't cause trouble. I'll play along.
She misunderstood what I said that day? That's why she's paying for groceries?
Mrs. White, let me get you fresh tea. Just let me know if you need anything. What are you doing? Let go!
Mom, she's my wife, Lynette.
Mom, she's pregnant. Don't scare her.
Pregnant? Mrs. White, Lynette, Mom, didn't you say so earlier? If I'd known, I would have make you serve tea, and you wouldn't have hurt your show. Are you always making Lynette do housework?
No, it's my own...
She's carrying twins. How would I make her do chores?
Twins? Thank heavens, Lynette, you're a blessing to the White family.
Mrs. White.
Don't call me Mrs. White, sweetheart. Like Lucian, call me Mom.
Don't worry. Mom doesn't bite.
Don't say that. Mom.
Yes, Lynette, from now on, you're part of the White family. If this brack ever bullies you, tell me. I'll straighten him out.
Okay.
Lynette, this is the White family heirloom. I'm passing it to you now.
No, this necklace is too precious. I can't accept it.
Every heir's wife gets one. Just take it.
No, what if I lose it? It's your family heirloom.
Lost it? Have Lucian buy another. The Whites have more money than we know what to do with.
Lucian, I'm back in the country. Let's get married!
You're so beautiful. Lucian, come shopping with us for Lynette's clothes.
Mom, I have enough clothes. No need to buy more.
Darling, a woman never has enough clothes in her closet. There's no such thing as enough.
I have some things to handle. I'll send someone to drive you to the mall.
Lynette's pregnant with twins and you're not staying with her? Where are you going?
Lucian, I swear this is the last time. Once this tour ends, we'll get married, okay?
Do you have to go?
You know being a dancer is my dream.
Come in.
Mr. White, you didn't want to go public about us. Why did you suddenly tell Mrs. White I'm your wife?
Before, I wanted to marry Serena to take care of her forever. But repaying her doesn't have to mean marrying her. I'll find another way to compensate her. But I'll only marry Lynette. Come here.
Mr. White, what's wrong?
You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
Better wait until I've cleared things up with Serena before telling Lintet. Nothing. Let's go. I'll take you shopping.
No need. You go handle your business. I'll go with Mom.
You and Mom pick out clothes. I'll handle the bill.
This one, and not that one. Everything else, wrap it up.
Mom, I can't wear this much.
Charge it.
You're not stopping, Mom. You're joining in?
Come on, next door.
More shopping?
All new arrivals. Send everything to Cedal Manor.
Wait! These clothes, they might not even fit me.
Then go try them on. If If they don't fit, we'll go somewhere else.
But
Don't worry about the cost. If you like it, we buy it. Go try something on.
Lucien, shouldn't you and Lynette start planning the wedding?
Needs to wait a bit longer.
What are you waiting for? It'll be hard to have a ceremony when Lynette is further on. You're not still thinking about that, Serena, are you? Lynette is carrying your twins. You better forget about Serena and focus on your family with Lynette. You hear me?
Serena? Who is she? Someone important to him?
Oh, darling, you look gorgeous in everything.
Absolutely stunning.
Come on, let's keep shopping.
Mom, I need to use the restroom.
Lucien, go with Lynette.
No need to trouble Mr. White. I can go alone.
Be careful. Don't rush. Mr. White would look amazing in this tie.
Hi, how much is this tie?
Excellent taste, ma'am. This is our fall collection. Handmade silk. $200.
That much?
Mr. White has helped me so many times, bought me all these clothes, and I can't even afford a tie for him.
You might like this one. More budget friendly, also a bestseller. Same brand, simpler design, $1,100.
I'll take the first one. I'll use my credit card.
Great. Mr. White's not here. This bracelet looks so familiar.
Are you okay?
This bracelet looks just like that boy's from 10 years ago. Wonder whatever happened to him. Who is this?
What are you doing? She must be misunderstanding again. Should I tell her about Serena now?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Morning sickness? Is it bad?
I'm fine.
Mary, call the doctor!
Doctor, how is Lynette? She had a fright, which triggered the vomiting. She just needs to rest and stay calm. What did you do to Lynette to frighten her?
My fault.
It's not Mr. White's fault. Maybe I almost fell earlier and got a little...
Could you give us a moment?
Take good care of your wife. Don't let her be upset again.
I'm fine now. I'll go back to my room.
Doctor said you need to rest. Where are you going?
This is your room. You take me back to the guest room.
I'm sorry I scared you. This is your home. From now on, you can go into any room, do whatever you want.
I was wrong. I came to give you something and I should have left when you weren't here.
Give me something? You bought this for me?
You've done so much for me. I wanted to get you something, but I don't have much money, so this tie is all I could afford. If you don't like it, just throw...
Who takes back a gift right after giving it?
You don't mind it?
Put it on me tomorrow morning, yeah? You're scared of thunder?
When I was little, I was always home alone. Every time it thundered, the power would go out. It was so dark.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Can you stay with me tonight? Mr. White, I was just talking nonsense.
Sleep. I'll be here every time it thunders from now on.
He said from now on. Don't worry, babies. Daddy will protect us from now on.
Tie feels crooked. Can you check?
There. Perfect. What are you doing? We're near the office.
What are you thinking? I was asking what you want for dinner. I'll cook.
I need to get to work. Wait outside for a bit before coming in.
Lucien!
Serena, What are you doing here?
Lucien, I just got back yesterday. I missed you so much I had to come see you.
So that's Serena?
Lucien, I need to talk to you. Let's go to our usual coffee shop.
They seem so close.
Lynette, this is Mr. White's private business, not your place to get involved. Lucien, let's go.
Another time. I've got company business. Gotta go.
So what Linda said was true. Lucien really has another woman.
Spill it. What's the deal between you and Mr. White? Nothing. Just call works.
Stop lying. I saw you fixing Mr. White's tie this morning. That's not nothing. Mr. White's fiancé is back in the country. What relationship could you possibly have with him? Mr. White has a fiancé? Serena Hale and Mr. White grew up together. Their families arranged their engagement ages ago. If Serena hadn't gone abroad to perform, they'd already be married. Serena? Serena is Mr. White's fiancé? Whether it's family background or social stowaway, Serena and Mr. White are a perfect match. Mr. White's been waiting for Serena all this time. Now that she's back, they'll be getting married soon. You should drink a few extra glasses at the wedding. Impossible. He never told me he had a fiancé. Who do you think you are? Why would Mr. White tell you anything? I'm his...
Mr. White...
You're just an errand intern. You have no idea how much Mr. White spoils Serena. Serena needs to stay fit for dancing, so Mr. White said they wouldn't have kids to avoid putting her through that. If Serena wanted children, he'd find someone else to have them for her. What did you say? Could he have kept the twins for Serena? You know, your beauty mark looks just like Serena's.
You remind me of someone.
You, on the other hand, are merely kept by Mr. White as a stand-in, only because you resembles Miss Serena. A stand-in? Get your hands off Lynette! If Mr. White finds out you're bullying her, you're done! Serena's back. Mr. White doesn't need a replacement anymore. Time for you to get lost. No, he wouldn't lie to me.
Lynette, looking for Lucien? He just stepped out.
Mr. Wilson, does Mr. White have a fiancé?
Lucien did have an engagement before.
His fiancé? Is it Serena?
That's all in the past. He's with you now, isn't he?
Lynette, don't overthink. It's bad for the babies. You have to trust Mr. White. Mr. White? No, this can't be real.
Was I really just a replacement?
Thanks. You? You're Lynette, right? Lucien mentioned you.
Where is he?
He couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
Couldn't make it?
Lucien hasn't seen me in so long. He kissed me so hard he kissed all my lip gloss off.
Sorry you had to see that, Lynette. Lucien, are you waiting? I ran into Lynette on my way. Lynette doesn't look so well. Should you come over?
Forget about her. I'm waiting at the hotel.
Lynette, I need to go meet Lucien. Can't stay.
Don't go! My baby, my baby.
Lucian, my stomach hurts so bad. Please pick up. Please pick up. Please come save our baby.
Sorry, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Lucian.
Still the same as when we were kids. So naive it breaks my heart. If I'd confessed before my family recognized me, would we be together now?
Lucian, our baby. Is it okay?
Lynette, you're awake. Don't worry. The doctor just checked. The baby's safe.
Eric? What are you doing here?
I was driving by and saw you lying in the rain. Brought you to the hospital.
So it was you who brought me here.
You're 3 months pregnant. Where's the father? It was pouring out there. How could he leave you alone by the road? That's dangerous. Call him. Make him come.
He's probably busy right now.
You nearly lost the baby. Even if he's busy, he needs to be here. If you won't call, I will.
I'll call.
Sorry, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Forget it. Let him be busy. I won't bother him anymore.
Lynette, still not giving up? Can't you take a hint? Lucian, I got something in my eyes. Can you blow it out for me? Lynette, I deliberately showed you us kissing, deliberately used AI to mimic his voice, made you think we were hooking up at the house that you still won't quit? Fine. Once your baby is gone, Lucian will be completely mine.
Have you seen my phone? Can't find it anywhere.
I was just coming to find you, Lucian. Your phone was off and left here. I was charging it for you.
Something feels off. Keep thinking about Lynette. Need to call her and make sure she's safe.
I just got back and I'm not used to living alone. Stay with me a while, please.
Lynette's pregnant. I need to go home and take care of her. I'll introduce you to another day.
Lucian, I'm scared of thunder. Can you stay with me tonight?
Lynette's scared of thunder too. I'm worried about her being alone. I'm leaving.
Lynette, I will never let you steal Lucian from me!
Lucian, I think I messed up. I told Lynette that Serena was your fiancée.
Who told you to run your mouth?
I'm sorry. Get to the hospital quick. I just saw someone carrying Lynette into a room. Looks like she had a scare with the pregnancy.
He promised he'd be there every time it thundered. But now, he's probably with his fiancée.
Lie down and rest a bit. You're burning up.
Lynette, you've got a fever.
Eric, I'm fine.
What the hell is going on?
You? What are you doing here?
Sorry to interrupt your moment.
It's not what you think. He's just... He really was with Serena just now. That's hers.
Lynette, is he the father of your baby?
No, he's not.
What did you say?
He's Mr. White, my boss. That's all.
I'm Eric, Lynette's best friend. Nice to meet you, Mr. White. Looking forward to working with you.
Your boss, Lynette. That's all I am to you?
Eric, I'm fine now. You should go.
Rest well. Call me if you need anything.
You can leave too. I'm tired.
Tired? You weren't tired when you were all cuddled up with that guy. Only tired when I show up?
Let go.
Why are you burning up? You've got a fever.
Don't need you to care.
Lynette, why won't you let me touch you? We were just together last night.
You reek of another woman's perfume. It makes me sick!
Don't worry, babies. Mommy will take you away from here.
What are you doing? Put me down! Let me go. You still smell like her perfume.
I showered and changed. Smell for yourself.
He showered and changed because I said he smelled like perfume?
102.2 degrees? Burning up like this and you didn't say anything? Someone bring fever reductor!
Mr. White, if she takes this medicine, the babies won't survive.
I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it!
Lynette, this fever is dangerous for you and the babies.
So you don't care if the babies live or die? How can you be so cruel? He must want to be with Serena. That's why he wants to get rid of my babies.
Where are you going?
I'm getting far away from you.
You in a hurry to leave to find him? You deliberately didn't say I'm the father because you want him to be the father?
Eric and I are not like that. We're just neighbors.
You were all over each other. What am I supposed to think?
You were with Serena too. I saw the lace panties in your pocket.
What are you talking about? No, Lynette, listen to me.
I'm leaving with my babies.
Lynette, don't leave me!
Let me go! Lucian!
Lynette! Lynette! Doctor!
Mr. White, she's already running a high fever. The pregnancy scare just now, she can't get agitated again.
No medicine. I'm not taking medicine.
Okay, no medicine. No medicine.
Bring a pane of hot water.
Don't move. I'm wiping you down to cool your fever. You can step out.
Hot, so hot.
Still not breaking the fever.
Start an IV for the fever, then prep for termination.
No surgery!
If we don't bring the fever down, you're in danger. I can't lose you.
Don't hurt my babies. Please don't hurt my babies.
Mr. White, we're running out of time. Any longer and the mother will be in danger.
Lucian, please, don't hurt my babies.
Prep for surgery.
Lucian, I hate you. My babies.
Fever broke. Thank God. Anyone else hurting?
You wanted to be with Serena so bad, you cruelly killed our babies.
It's not what you think.
Lucian, give my babies back!
The babies are fine. Perfectly safe.
They're still here? But you arranged the surgery last night.
I never let them go through with it.
Don't hurt my babies. These are Lucian's and my babies.
Cancel the surgery.
Mr. White, she needs to break the fever immediately. Any longer and both mother and fetals are at risk.
Get a tub and ice.
Then, how did my fever break?
Mr. White spent the entire night soaking in ice water, using his own body to cool yours.
Results are in. Babies are healthy, safe and sound. You can step out.
last night, you soaked in ice water, staying with me to bring the fever down?
Someone was crying and begging to save my babies. What else could I do?
Why are you so good to me? Aren't you marrying Serena?
You kept the twins? Are you planning to give them to Serena to raise?
What does Serena have to do with this?
I won't fight Serena for you. Just please don't take my babies away, okay?
I'm not leaving you. Serena and I did have an engagement, but it's been called off long ago. Now you're the one I've chosen, the mother of my children. Wrong place, wrong time, but I need to tell you clearly right now. I love you, Lynette. I want to marry you. Only you. Will you marry me?
Yes. I always thought you only wanted me to have the babies so you could give them to Serena.
Who fed you this garbage?
Linda said you couldn't bear to see Serena go through pregnancy, so you found someone else to have them for her. And once Serena came back, you'd marry her.
Close your eyes. I will never let anyone take our children from us.
Lynette, are you feeling better? Can I come in?
Wait! Hide, Eric's here.
Send him away.
Lynette, you okay?
Lynette, tell him to go.
Lynette? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Eric. Doctor said I need to rest quietly.
Rest well then. I'll visit another day.
Mr. White? You did that on purpose.
How long are you planning to keep calling me Mr. White?
Lucian.
Try another one.
Honey.
Good girl. And no more meeting him alone, or I'll kiss you right in front of him. Enough teasing. Lie down and sleep some more. Where's Linda right now?
What? The babies in Lynette's belly are Mr. White's?
Lucian and we have no chance anymore.
Miss Serena, Mr. White still loves you. That Lynette woman must have seduced him. Don't worry, I won't let her steal what's yours.
Miss Serena, look! Mr. White's coming for you. I knew he still cares about you. Lucian.
You're the one who told Lynette I'd eventually marry Serena, that I only kept her babies as a surrogate for Serena?
You and Serena were engaged. Everyone thought so. I wasn't making things up.
My relationships, my engagements, my children. None of your business to speculate and spread rumors about.
Linda was just standing up for me. She meant no harm. Lucian, for my sake, don't be too hard on her, okay?
You're fired. Stir up trouble between Lynette and me again, and I'll make sure you never work in this industry.
He'd really do it. I'll never gossip again. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I looked into Lynette's background. Her foster mother Maggie is selfish and greedy. Her brother Elijah owes huge gambling debts, constantly hounded by creditors. Gambling debts. Perfect leverage to keep Lynette distracted. Exactly. This time we stay in the background. Let Maggie and Elijah do the dirty work.
Lynette, I need cash. Now. Pay off my loan shark debt or I'm dead.
You're with Lucian now. pregnant with his kid, living in luxury. $1 million is pocket change to you. Hand it over.
I'm just a regular intern. I don't have that kind of money. Lucian doesn't just hand me cash. My tiny salary already goes to supporting you two.
You hit the jackpot, and now you want to ditch your family? I raised you. You owe me.
Lucian's the White family heir. $1 million is nothing to him. You don't help me, I'll camp outside this building every day. Let everyone know what an ungrateful bitch you are.
I'm not asking Lucian for money. Stop making scenes here. No money? I'll be here every day. Let everyone see what kind of person you really are. Everyone come see! Some girl with no college degree gets a job at White Group, becomes the CEO's secretary, all through sleeping her way to the top.
These interns nowadays only know how to use their bodies to climb up, ruining the whole company's atmosphere.
I saw her getting out of Mr. White's car before. Didn't believe she was that type, but now she's even pregnant.
Maggie, Elijah, how can you slander Lynette like this?
No wonder people talk. She's clinging to Mr. White while another man rushes to her defense. Quite the cozy arrangement. Who knows whose baby that really is? Taking White Group's resources while getting close with other men? You have no proof. Stop slandering me and my baby. Lynette, family comes first. With your baby's questionable paternity, making a scene only damages Lucian and the White family's reputation.
Since the baby's paternity is unclear, might as well get rid of it. Be more sensible.
I'm not aborting my baby! Stop forcing me! The baby in my dummy belongs to Lucian White!
Mr. White is here!
Mr. White must be here to stand up for Miss Serena. Mr. White, Lynette and this Eric are all over each other. That baby might not even be yours. You should teach her a lesson.
Yeah, we all heard. This Lynette has no shame. Mr. White, you can't let her off.
Lucian, I'm fine.
Are you hurt?
They tried to hurt our babies.
Mr. White! She got knocked up by some random guy and lied saying it's yours. Don't worry, I'll take her to the clinic right now. Won't interfere with your wedding to Miss Serena.
Lucian, Lynette didn't mean to deceive you. For my sake, don't be too hard on her. Lying trash like her should be thrown out!
Who dares touch my wife and children?
What? Lynette is Mr. White's wife?
Wasn't Miss Serena the fiancée? What's going on?
Call the police. Have White Group's chief legal welly file for assault charges and apply for an emergency protective order. You better pray my wife and babies are safe. Otherwise, you'll never set foot in this city again. Serena, I'm disappointed in you.
Mr. White, please! Ugh!
I didn't touch her! Let me go! I'm her mother!
Ow! I'm her brother! Ow!
You really okay? Let's go to the hospital just to be safe.
I'm really fine. Just, you called me your wife in front of all those people. Won't that cause problems for you?
Forgot already? We're legally married.
I want to go home one last time. Even though Mom and Elijah treated me terribly, Dad's eyes were hurt because of me. I want to see him once more.
Of course. I'll go with you.
Did Lynette agree to pay Elijah's debt? No money? Keep saying my eyes need surgery.
Dad, what did you just say?
Linny, why are you back so suddenly?
Your eyes, they were never hurt? Why did you lie to me?
You said we'd get $1 million! Where's the money?
Elijah, let go first! That ungrateful brat wouldn't pay. What could I do?
I don't care! I don't care! No money! And they'll ghoul me! Give me the money now!
Lynette! Get $1 million for your brother's debt or he'll kill me! I raised you! You can't abandon me!
Lynette, just help your brother!
You lied. Said you got hurt earning money for my tuition. But your eyes were never damaged. All these years you've been lying to me. How could you do this to me?
I raised you. You supporting this family is the least you owe.
Sis, I'll tell you a secret.
Give me $1 million. Deal?
What secret?
Actually, you're not my sister at all.
What did you say?
Lynette, I'm not your birth mother, but I raised you for 20 years. You owe me!
Go pack your things. I'll handle this. There's $1 million in here. From today on, Lynette has nothing to do with any of you.
Back off! This money's mine!
Let's go home.
Little bitch, I'll never let you keep the White family matriarch position. Serena's the one who deserves to marry into the Whites.
What are you looking at?
Photos from when I was little.
Let me see how cute our Lynette was. Like a preview of our daughter.
What if it's a boy?
Boys can raise themselves.
What kind of father says that?
This is you?
Yeah, my 8th birthday. Cute, right? First time I ever wore a dress.
Could it be she was the one who saved me?
Lucian? What's wrong?
Let me take this. Look into this immediately. Was Serena really the one who saved me 10 years ago?
This recorder looks so familiar.
Big brother, hang on. I'll go find help.
Take this. I'll find you.
Right! That boy from back then gave me this. I thought I lost it forever. Is it broken? Wonder if it can be fixed. Can this recorder be repaired? That's Lucian's recorder. Back then he asked me about it. I lied saying I lost it to fool him.
We can repair it. Come back in 2 days.
Great. Thanks. The recorder is in Lynette's hands. Was she the one who saved Lucian? Impossible! I'm his savior!
Serena? Serena? Why are you so fluttered?
Nothing. Just tired from shopping. I'm heading out.
10 years ago. Was it really you who saved me?
Who else would it be?
Really?
Lucian, when you were kidnapped and escaped, you were starving and unconscious. I gave you water. I went for help. Don't you remember?
The details match perfectly. Could it really have been her? I made forgotten. Your life-saving favor, I'll repay it.
Good thing I got all the details from Lucas beforehand. I must marry him quickly. Can't let them recognize each other.
Mr. White, that locator recorded from 10 years ago just briefly activated. Couldn't pinpoint exact location.
Serena said the recorder was lost. How did it suddenly signal? Monitor closely. Alert me the moment you get a location. Yes, sir.
My baby, who bullied you?
I went to see Lucian.
He's with Lynette now. Why go see him?
Lucian's only with her because of the babies. He doesn't love her. Mom, I can't forget him. Without him, I'll die.
You insisted on going abroad back then. Now why?
Mom, help me. I must marry Lucian.
All right, stop crying. Mom will help. Eliza, you mean restart the engagement between our families? I watched Lucian grow up. I'd trust Serena with him. Sister, you're confused. Lucian's chosen Lynette. He's about to be a father. Marriages can end in divorce. Once the babies are born, pay her off and send her away. Serena doesn't mind being a stepmother. She wants to focus on her dance career anyway, not suited for early marriage and pregnancy. You'd let your precious daughter suffer like that? Serena nearly got stolen at birth. I've given her everything she ever wanted. She wants to marry Lucian, so I'll make it happen.
I'm not marrying Serena. My wife can only be Lynette.
Lucian! If Serena hadn't saved you 10 years ago, would you be here today? You promised to protect her forever. Now you're going back on your word?
If it weren't for her saving me, I wouldn't have let her off so easily after she tried to drive a wedge between Lynette and me. I will never marry her.
Lucian's protecting Lynette this much? I underestimated her.
Miss Serena, I can help you get Lynette kicked out of the White family.
Who are you?
You don't need to know. Work with me, and you'll definitely marry Lucian.
Why should I trust you?
In 3 days, I'll get Lynette to come out alone, then arrange a man to get close to her. You make sure Lucian catches them in the act. Once he sees Lynette with another man, he'll dump her for sure.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Lynette, you asked for this.
You don't need to be this nervous. I'm not made of glass.
You two behave. Don't give Mommy a hard time. Stealing a kiss?
I didn't. Honey, our babies will be born safe and sound, right?
With me here, no one can hurt you. Hungry? I'll get you some snacks.
Yeah, a little.
Wait right here.
Lynette. Lynette.
What are you doing here?
Lucian won't let me see you, but I raised you. I miss you.
Your dad misses you. His eyes are better. He's working warehouse security now. Tomorrow's his birthday. Come to the warehouse, one last family birthday together, okay?
Forget it. I was also going to tell you about your real parents.
I'll go.
Come alone. Don't bring Lucian. He wouldn't like it.
Dad?
So hot.
Eric? Wake up! You? Give me back my phone! I need to call an ambulance! What do you want? I went through all this trouble getting you and your good neighbor here. You think you can just leave? You kidnapped him here? What did you do to him? Just a little something in his drink. Once it kicks in, he'll take real good care of you. You're insane! I'm Lucian's wife. A low-class nobody like you? Only I deserve to stand beside Lucian! You deliberately lured us here, drugged him. You want to set me up. Exactly! When Lucian arrives, he'll see you all over another man.
So hot. Help me.
Eric, wake up!
Eric, don't you have a thing for Lynette? She's right here in your arms. Plan won't work. Lucien won't believe your lies.
Lucien might not believe Serena, but will he doubt his own mother?
Mom, save me!
I tricked you here, not to save you.
You deliberately tricked me here? Why?
Divorce Lucille. He was always Serena's man, not someone you can climb to.
I was your foster daughter. You're helping a stranger set me up? Enough talk. Get photos of her like this. I want Lucien to see her true colors. Let me go!
Hold her down! Rip her clothes!
Mr. White, found it. During your kidnapping 10 years ago, Serena wasn't even in the city.
She wasn't? Then who saved me?
Mr. White! Your recorder fully activated. Location is the suburban warehouse. Lynette said she was going to the warehouse for her dad's birthday. That's in the suburbs.
It really was her.
Assemble all security. To the suburban warehouse now. Move!
Still running? Stop right there! Don't touch me! Waiting for help me!
Stop!
Lucien, let me explain! I caught Lynette meeting Eric secretly. I came to stop them. Lucien.
I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner.
So hot. Someone!
I didn't do anything wrong.
Lynette!
Mr. White! She's ruined! You can't take her with you! Ah!
Get lost.
Lucien! You can't leave!
If Lynette suffers any harm, I'll bury all of you.
Mom, Lucien said he'll bury me for Lynette. Come save me! Lucien, I'm your savior. Lynette will never steal you from me.
No, don't touch me.
I'm here. No one will hurt you.
Sir, your wife suffered severe shock, nearly miscarried. Fortunately, we got her here in time. Absolute bed rest going forward.
Understood. You may go. Mr. White, investigation complete. Serena drugged Eric, lured both to the warehouse to frame your wife.
Bring her to me!
How dare you touch me! Lucien won't let you get away with this! Lucien! Save me!
You drugged Eric and set up Lynette?
I didn't. Lynette and Eric were having an affair. She framed me to cover it up.
Since you won't admit it, we'll call the police and let them investigate.
I saved your life! 10 years ago I saved you! You can't do this to me!
When I was kidnapped 10 years ago, you weren't even in the city. How did you save me?
Lucien, look! This is the recorder you gave me then.
This is should my recorder.
You gave it to me yourself to reply by murring. I really am your savior. You're lying!
Why aren't you wearing shoes? Get her shoes.
I can do it myself.
Stay still.
You're lying. You deliberately drugged Eric to frame me. I didn't! I was just exposing your affair with Eric. That's not true!
Don't get upset. Think of the babies.
Lucien, believe me, I'm innocent. I have proof.
Still playing victim? You're so calculating.
Shut up! One more word and you're at the police station.
Isn't that my record?
What did you say?
This is Lucian's! Stop talking nonsense! I can testify! Lynette's been fooling around with Eric for ages!
You and Serena teamed up to lure me to that warehouse? Why are you lying?
Mr. White, let me take her away. Won't disturb you and Miss Serena.
Touch her and see what happens. Take both of them to the police station.
I dare you to touch my daughter! You. Why do you look exactly like me when I was young?
Mrs. Hale must be joking. I picked her up from a garbage dip. No, could she look like you?
Why do you look familiar too?
Mom, you must be mistaken. They're nobodies. How would you know them?
Fine. Name your price to leave, Lucian.
I don't want money. I want Serena to clear my name.
You have proof? My Serena would never do such a thing.
Mrs. Hale, my wife Lynette White doesn't falsely accuse anyone either.
Since no real harm was done, perhaps we can let this go.
Apologize to Lynette.
Lucian White! My daughter saved life and you want her to apologize?
Serena saved Lucian?
Show respect to my wife. Otherwise, our families are done.
You're fine! Why push Serena to the edge?
I was the child you raised. Why do you always side with outsiders?
Because you're not my daughter! Serena is!
What did you say?
What do you mean? What do you mean Serena is your daughter?
I meant how I wish I had a daughter as well-beldeved as Miss Serena.
You beat me, starved me, gave everything good to Elijah. I thought I just wasn't as good as your precious son. But I never thought I'd rank below some stranger you'd barely met.
Then who are Lynette's real parents?
I don't know. I just picked her up from a garbage dump. I raised you all these years. If you have any conscience, stop fighting with Miss Serena. I don't want to offend the entire Hale family because of you.
Forget it. Let them all leave.
From today on, you and I are even. I owe you nothing. If I catch you targeting Lynette again, I won't be merciful.
Stop staring. Let's go.
I don't have a family anymore.
Don't say that. You have me. You have our babies. We're your family.
Honey, can you help me find my real parents? I want to ask them why they abandoned me.
I'll find them for you. Whether they claim you or not, I'll protect and care for you for the rest of my life.
Let go! I'm the Hale family's precious daughter. Touch me again and you're dead.
Serena, Mom would never hurt you.
Don't talk nonsense. Who's your daughter?
Serena, I am your real mother.
My baby will grow up well. Mommy will give you the best of everything. Maggie, you've worked as our maid for 2 years. Come help care for my daughter after your maternity leave. Your daughter can stay in the Nancy quarters as long as she doesn't cry.
Yes, Mrs. Hale.
Why were you born with everything while my daughter gets the nursey quarters? What if I switched you two? My daughter would live the good life! Serena, I'm not trying to claim you. Just warning you, don't let the Hales find out you're not their real daughter.
I am the Hale family's daughter. Say another word and I'll make sure you never speak again.
I remember now. Lynette's mother used to work as our nanny.
She really worked for us? I've never seen her.
Maggie was efficient. She and I had daughters around the same time. I had her come care for you after she gave birth.
What happened then?
One day you suddenly disappeared. I searched everywhere. Turns out she took you home, said she treated you like her own. I fired her for being unreliable.
Could that woman really be my mother? No, I'm a Hale, not some maid's daughter.
Serena, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Serena, stay away from Lucian. He humiliated you for that nobody, disgracing our Hale family name.
I must marry Lucian. If my identity's exposed, he's my safety net. Mom, I want Lucian!
Still hung up on him? Did you see his attitude?
No, I must marry him! Serena!
What happened? Why is Serena injured?
Mom, Dad, let me die! Without Lucian, I can't live!
Silly girl. We'll find a way to get you Lucian. But if you die, there's no chance. Call the doctor.
Honey, Lucian said he won't marry Serena. We're powerless.
There's always a way. She's our only daughter. We can't watch her die. As for that girl, pay her off a few million to leave Lucian.
Fine. I'll arrange to meet her.
Thought it through? Really quitting your job to prep for grad school applications?
Yeah, I've decided. The job is great, but my dream has always been to become a neuroscientist. I want to try again.
Darling, I'm fully behind you.
Me too.
Thank you both. I won't let you down.
Let me know if you need anything.
Name your price. How much to leave Lucien? If you're willing to take both children, I can add another 10 million. More than you'd earn in a lifetime.
I didn't marry Lucien for money. If he doesn't love me anymore, I'll leave without a cent and take my babies with me.
You're common born, never even went to college. You don't deserve Lucien. Take the money and go.
Mrs. Hale, Miss Serena, I'm not leaving Lucien, and I'm not taking your money.
I don't want to force you, but you're not fit to be the White family's future matriarch.
Whether I'm fit or not isn't for you to judge.
Mrs. Hale, I don't believe the Hale family has any right to criticize the White family's matriarch. While our family doesn't care about Lynette's background, I believe you have the right to know. Lynette's biological parents are you and Mr. Bob Hale.
Impossible! You're lying! I'm the Hale daughter!
Here's the paternity test. I've investigated thoroughly. Maggie maliciously switched the babies back then.
Fake! This is fake! Fake! I don't believe it!
Child, we're sorry. We failed to protect you, let you wander for over 20 years.
Lynette, my daughter! Mom finally found you!
We wronged you so much. We don't ask for forgiveness. Just let us make it up to you.
Why couldn't it have stayed hidden a few more years? Why couldn't Serena marry into wealth before being found out?
You admit you switched my daughter! Someone arrest this poisonous woman!
Pack up Serena's things too. Send everything to the Morehouse.
Right! I'm innocent! She did it all! Mom! Dad! I'm the daughter you raised for over 20 years! You can't abandon me!
You enjoyed Lynette's life for over 20 years, repeatedly humiliated and framed her, and now you
maliciously switched infants, tore our family apart. I will never forgive you. After her. Don't let her escape.
Sweetie, watch your step. Don't trip.
Talking about tripping? Can't you wish Linny something better?
Oops, my bad.
It's just a checkup. You don't need to be this careful.
Absolutely necessary. You're the most precious person to both our families now. If your dad didn't have company matters today, he'd be here too.
It's fine. Lucien's company is enough.
He's clumsy. How can he take proper care of you?
Sweetie, Mom hired the best nanny for you. You'll recover beautifully at home.
Linny is the White family matriarch. Of course she'll live with us.
She's my daughter. No one cares for her better than her real mom.
Here we go again.
Let's go. Ignore them.
Miss Lynette, time for your prenatal vitamin and injection.
My doctor didn't mention any injections. All my levels are normal. I don't need this.
Lynette, you stole everything from me! Today you and your babies die together!
Serena, you're dead! Daring to hurt Lynette and our children?
I wanted to kill her! She stole my identity, my parents, and you! I have nothing left, so she won't either! Serena, you've done too much evil. This time, I will never forgive you.
Yeah, I'd like to report an attempted murder.
Lucien! You can't hand me to the police! I saved your life back then!
Serena Hale, you're under arrest for attempted murder. Come with us.
I won't accept this! I'm innocent! Lynette did this to me!
What really happened back then? How did she become your savior?
10 years ago, White Group became the richest family in North America under Mom's leadership. Someone targeted me, kidnapped me to blackmail her. Don't worry, I escaped, just got a bit weak from being held for a few days. Serena happened to find me, gave me some water, and I managed to get away. Otherwise, the kidnappers might have recaptured me.
That's weirdly similar to my experience.
What?
Funny thing is, when I was 8, I saved a little boy the exact same way. He even gave me a recorder as a keepsake. Right, just like the one that fell out of your pocket. But mine had a capital letter L on it.
This one?
Yes, that's it. I thought I lost it forever.
It was you, Lynette. You saved me 10 years ago. I'm such an idiot. Couldn't even recognize my own savior.
You're that dirty little boy?
Thank God I didn't miss you in the end. Since Serena isn't my savior, she'll pay for everything she's done.